Hello and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition with our angry Elf Inquisitor. We did Dorian and Solus's personal quests last time, well, I did a subsidiary quest for Dorian. I didn't do his main quest. I don't know if we'll ever get the main quest because I don't know if we are good enough terms or whether that matters. I don't know. But anyway, we're back here in Skyhold to follow up with Solus. Got some operations we have to do in order to get at somebody that Cassandra wants, and to get her personal quest going. So there's things to do here in Skyhold before we can do anything else. Like I said in last episode, at the end of the last episode, I want to get some of this personal stuff out of the way before we go to the Winter Palace. So, who's reporting in? Got some gold. Hooray for them. Okay, we found the missing seekers. Hooray for us. Okay, good for us. Who else is reporting in? Um, 'Alright, I need to check in with Josephine. What's the next step? Wasn't there something we want to do for Calpurnia? Yeah. Let's do that.
Inquisitor.
What else can we do? Oh, we want to open up this. Task: clear loose rebel and reinforce collapsed passage for safety. – 170 kegs of brown ale. 170 kegs of ale, not nearly enough for 15 hard-working Inquisition men and women. Alright, get that opened up. What else? How much power? I got tons of power. Let's use it. Maybe this will get me access to tier 3 crap at the Black Emporium. Alright, let's see. So, I think we need to follow up with Josephine. Okay. Okay, I doubt... So you want to steal it. Forget that. You want to steal... Forget that. We're not gonna steal it. Colin, what can you be doing? Colin can do that. Alright, let's go check in with Josephine. And see what she needs now. Cassandra approves. So she approved of our finding where the Seekers are.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
We asked all of this.
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
So it's an operation. All right. I don't see Mother Giselle in here anywhere. So that means Dorian's thing is not available. Before talking to these guys, let's check in with Solus, I think. Solus? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Oh, maybe I should have gone the other way. Talk to Varric first.
What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable. You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
Yes, she's proud of the Dalish. She may disapprove, I don't give a shit. She is elven glory proud.
I don't hold the Dalish up as perfect, but we have something worth honoring. A memory of the ancient ways.
Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means I have not forgotten the kiss.
Good.
She puts her hands behind her back. I like it.
Don't go.
It would be kinder in the long run. But losing you would... Arlath Mavanan.
Whatever. Why couldn't that be in English overtitles? She's all about, yeah, elves are great, we're wonderful. It says frickin' humans. She doesn't have a problem with dwarves. She's not too keen on the Kunari. But it's let's go ahead and judge somebody. This is the mayor of Crestwood.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit
Oh,
Lord
no,
Livius
it's not.
Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Countless better men and women than you are dead. Why shouldn't this be quick?
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground ye trod in your pathetic life. I serve the living God. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Lord Erimond, any protection you thought you had has apparently been withdrawn. You will die. By my hand.
Petty actions. Truth lies in the next world.
And so it's just 3 people had approval changes? I would have thought everybody got in on the action. But only 3 people had approval changes. Alright, so we still have the mayor of Crestwood, but we can get to that later. Let's check in on Varric here. Hey,
I
Varric.
appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
I always go this way. Let's go this way just to find out what it's saying. This would be interesting. Now let's find out what this one says. Eh.
Why do you both look like cats that got into the cream?
She's taken a huge risk coming here herself. Maybe for both of us.
You're such a worrier. There's a giant hole in the sky. I think the Merchants Guild has bigger things to think about.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Handful? Handful, huh?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Okay, I will. Let me check in with Mother Giselle. Oh, and need some of his prophets, Laurel. Where is Mother Giselle? There you are. Anything going on?
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Leliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
She helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle. And Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was Divine Justinia.
So it is as you have always maintained. You must feel quite vindicated.
Too many people look to the Maker to solve their problems. It's never that easy.
You do a disservice to their faith, Inquisitor. Those who looked to the Maker never asked for a literal hand to stretch out of the Fade to protect them. They wanted a sign that in this harsh and unforgiving world, there existed some reason to hope. And they found that in you.
That isn't how it works. The evidence for me having some divine mission was proven false.
This is the trouble with metaphors and the educated. A farmer cannot understand the truth of the Maker, so he learns that the Maker is a man, but greater. A mage learns the same thing, knows it to be simplistic, and feels clever for realizing it is not literally true. But a metaphor is not a lie. It is a tool to help people understand something beyond them, and we need such a tool.
That's well and good for humans and the Maker, but I'm Dalish, remember?
And your people have your own mysteries. Perhaps your elven gods are aspects of what we call the Maker. Perhaps they are but myths, meant to instruct your people in how to live a better life. I must believe there is something beyond the metaphors that divide and confuse. Something that watches and cares. And I will continue to pray to whatever that is, as best I can.
Farewell.
Farewell.
She's got this quest where you can do something for the people, but all you're doing is giving up resources, and I don't want to give up any resources. Let's see. Yeah, oh, I should check in with Liliana. I think. Let's check in with Liliana. Couldn't check in with her before. Oh, there you are.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
Demons tore her from me. I couldn't stop them.
So you had no time to think, only to act. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Alright, Liliana's ready to report in. So let's check on that one. How do we get out of here? Here we go. No, whoops, wrong way. That's the problem. Falling from the ceiling, you're gonna get disoriented. Alright. Because I want to get Josephine's thing going. I didn't know it was an operation, but okay, fine. And we need to advance the Calpurnia quest line as well. Alright. Here we go. Go listen when you have a moment. Where do we go listen? I don't know. We need to do something for Josephine. Here we go. Oh, that's completed. Why didn't it say? Oh, it does say completed. Oh. Who do we need for this? Okay, so what are you doing now?
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
How long is this going to take you? Another 30 minutes. Okay, what do I want Liliana doing? I think I wanted her... Got two different investigations going on here. Well, let's get her doing this.
Inquisitor.
She needs to rescue her spy. Okay. With Liliana, so we go to talk to Liliana. Oh, I should talk to Dorian again now that I killed his last target. Is that it? That's the crystal there, isn't it? That's it. Okay. Cool.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpurnia's camp?
Yes, we have. You know that.
Even honey can't sweeten Philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
What have you learned so far?
While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
The time for your ascension nears. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumat's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's rebirth stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and Tevinter's champion.
If she was a slave, why is she such a patriot for Tevinter? And also, I think the thing around their mouth must be part of the technology they use for lip syncing.
Just how much training does becoming the vessel involve?
Another deflection. Why, a dwarven bauble, as if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of her fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it. But I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said. Where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
Who is this Dumat that Corypheus mentioned?
An old god, worshipped in ancient Tevinter as the Dragon of Silence. He was the first to rise as an archdemon and bring the blight. Truly a god fit for Corypheus.
Corypheus was the high priest of Dumat.
I'd bet Corypheus has something in that shrine he doesn't want Calpurnia to see.
I agree. There is much to gain here. Whatever Corypheus hides from his trusted lieutenant should be illuminating. Let us investigate this shrine. Carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Okay, so now what are we doing? Have Liliana... So this is an operation? that what that is? Let's check in with Dorian. Hi, hello. Didn't we already read you? I think so. I don't know if Dorian's got anything new going on, but we'll check in with him. Oh, he may want a... I think he may be looking for a book.
You have remarkably little here on early to Winter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
If I knew what you were looking for, I could help you.
Because you're a mage? Considering education standards in the South, that's hardly a recommendation. I apologize. That was unworthy. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the Abyssal Rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
I learned a surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one.
Regained your memories. That's good then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison,
it would have been easier if you'd been with me.
without question. But I'm rather glad I wasn't.
No sense of adventure? That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
All right. And sound advice. Sure, okay.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
All right. Okay, now what do we want to do? Okay, this is Cassandra's thing. Can we... get in here? This is Varric's thing. Oops, I didn't want to go all the way back. And we can open another door here. Let's go unlock a door. Let's go do that. Do I want to put up with the bickering? Tell you what. Varric, you're out. You're out. And you're out. Let's do this. I kind of want to hear the banter between Solus and Vivian. I don't know if we'll get any, but we don't need a rogue. So we're just going with a mage heavy party. Yeah, bringing Vivian and Blackwall, it's like, oh god, would you just shut up? Why is Solus already injured? Huh? What in the world? What's going on with you, Solus? Viv can level. Viv, what are we gonna do with you? Well, you got most of... I'm thinking about giving her that. Do you have that or not? It's hard. No, you don't. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, wait a minute. That's me. Viv. Viv, where are you, Viv? Okay, you don't have it either. Oh, Viv, you need this. Yeah, you need that. If I have to take her over, you need to go there. What else have we got going on with you? And you need to go there. Alright, what else have you got going on? If I take you over, I want the spell over there. Alright, that's good enough for now. I'm probably going to give her this. And I want to give her that. I want to give her area of effect. And then start working on passives for her. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. There's always a spider coming down that tunnel. Always. I think I want to get the cold. I want to go all the way up on the cold. I'm pretty sure we can unlock a door. What? Now Viv can level up? Screw it. You keep pulling me over, I'll keep whacking you. You pull me over to you, I'm just gonna frickin' whack you. Excuse me, Cassandra. Yeah, right. This sigil's worthless. Well, I can sell it. Did everybody level? Looks like everybody is leveled. Oh, come on. Damn, a lot of loot here. A lot of loot. Not that I'm complaining. It's really good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello? Hello? Okay, we got it all. Where you going, Solus? Running away from me? He is. He wants to get away from the Inquisitor. It wouldn't be right. You're right, Solus, it wouldn't be right. Can we get in this next door? I don't know. Nope. More shards than you are carrying. Alright. Alright, we can do Cassandra's. We can do something for Varric, I believe. And there's two things we can do for Cassandra. Go kill somebody over here. Go over here. And for Varric, we can go here and demolish Red Lyrium. And we could go here and do the whole thing with Bianca. Let's go here. What's this? Oh, pfft. I don't care about the dark spawn. Let the dark spawn do whatever they want. And that is where we're going to find the entrance to the deep roads. for the Descent DLC. Let's go over here. Do we need a warrior? I really would like to hear the Vivian Solus cat fight. That one I find more amusing. More, not necessarily amusing, but entertaining, I guess, than the bickering between Vivian and
I've news, sir.
Blackwall. Okay, well, I need Varric. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do anything, let's level everybody. Since you're all here, Solus, what we want to do with you. Oh yeah, we want to get these. And then we'll get that. Duration 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Well, that's very nice, but I don't think it's necessary because, you know, I've already got a Fade Touch Silverite, so I've got stuff to add guard when I get around to it. That could be good. Do we need it? Do we need it right now? It's going to be really nice to have. What does this stuff do? Speed reduction. Whatever. And I think in this tree I've got what I need. Okay, I think we've got what we want. What about this tree? Yeah, let's start working on this tree. Vivian, what do you want to do with you? Oh yeah, first things first, area of effect. Okay. Alright, let's go get Varric. Need you. Let's bring Viv. And somebody that can survive. Even though these guys bicker, I don't really need Cassandra. I think Vivian and Cassandra have kind of run out of dialogue already. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Let's see. So the top one is from the Templar quest. The bottom one is from maybe the Abyss quest. Here lies the Abyss. And what the hell's going on over there? What is going on? Are they following us? I don't know. Somebody's up ahead. It's a bear. And he's running off after some goat. Oh, do we need an operation to open this up? We do. Pooh. Well, people can level. God, Blackwall, how long has it been? Must have been forever. This is turned off, right? Good. We definitely want you to have that. Duration 8 seconds. I think that should be enough. What's this? God, that could... Oh, my God. Cost, 0 stamina. Oh, everything is costing him 0 stamina right now. Oh, that could... No. That could be really bad. You need this. That's disabled, right? Good. Well, we're going to start working down this way. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're going to work down that way. Alright. Now, where are we going to go? Can't get in there without doing an operation, so... Oh, let's go here. And then we'll go up there. A couple things to turn in. Get done with these quests. But we gotta go establish that camp. Tell you what, we will go establish that camp in this episode, and the next episode will be a Cassandra episode. And then I think the episode after that will be a Varric episode. So we will kill somebody in the next episode for Cassandra, and then we'll go to that place where the Seekers are that she wants. And then in the following episode, we will destroy a bunch of red lyrium for Varric, and then go do that Deep Roads thing for him.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I shall take my leave.
Good day. Still stinks of the dead. Maybe.
Why couldn't you have told him that before, Tonillia? I don't understand. You could have easily told him before. Yeah, I cleared out the
Have you found
ramparts.
anything yet?
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough.
Alright. Fine, let's go establish a camp.
Good day to you.
Why not? Is there something you need?
Yeah, I need some party banter is what I need. What does this look like on the map? Oh, it's just a rock wall over there, so you can't go anywhere that way anyway.
Hope it stays quiet for a while.
I probably won't. There's just way too many demons just wandering about here.
Be careful out there.
Here we go.
Messer.
Whoa, what? Whoa! Where the hell is that thing going? Well, that was really easy, wasn't it? Now, this is just tier 2. That's it? We just got 2? That's all we got?
Shall we make camp or move on?
We are going to make camp, but we're going to pick the rash vine first. Let's make camp.
This might interest you, sir.
Some party banter would have interested me even more, but oh well. Anyway, that's enough for this episode. Like I said, the next episode will be a Cassandra episode. And then the following episode will be a Varric episode. But until then, have a nice day.